right hand. Cobra clutch slam there by Balls Mahoney. Hooks the leg, 2 3/4 that time. Beautiful takedown there by Balls Mahoney. As you see the results of this match on the forehead of Mahoney. But that's nothing new to Balls Mahoney. Make no mistake about that. He's tasted his own blood many times in the ring wars over the years. And Dave Moralez being brought back to his feet by the hair. And now Balls Mahoney perching Moralez up on that top turnbuckle. Big Dave Moralez in big time trouble here. What a right hand. You could hear the impact of that one. Right to the face and again. That's 300 pounds plus behind those shots, ladies and gentlemen. And another shot. Mahoney now climbing the ropes himself. That's a lot of humanity up on those ropes. Is it superplex time? Mahoney attempting a superplex. Moralez blocking it. Firing back with right hands to the torso of Mahoney. Forearms right to the face and a headbutt. And Mahoney goes down. And you saw that dazed look in the eyes of Balls Mahoney before he fell, ladies and gentlemen. But can Dave Moralez capitalize? Up he goes to the top rope. And he misses. No, he actually connected on the headbutt, I believe. Balls Mahoney in trouble. The cover, 2. And Mahoney kicks out, and Moralez cannot believe it. This one has been a war of attrition, ladies and gentlemen, exactly as I said it would be. We expected nothing less from these two men. Moralez now with the chair. Both men have put each other through hell in this matchup. And Dave Moralez may be just about to dish out another dose of hell to Balls Mahoney right here. As he goes back to the top rope. Mahoney though, playing possum once again. Right hand, right to the face. Look out, a chair shot, right to the side of the head of Big Dave Moralez. Mahoney now trying to gather his thoughts. This could be the beginning of the end. For Moralez, superplex. Mahoney hits it this time. Nothing but impact there, ladies and gentlemen. Both men crashing down to the canvas. And once again now the referee laying the count on both these gladiators. That last superplex hurt both individuals. You could count on that. But both men now trying to get back to their feet. Referee up to a count of 7. And now both men measuring each other. Super kick by Mahoney out of nowhere. What a shot. Right to the face of Moralez. Tremendous leg extension there for a 300-pounder. And that should do it. Moralez looks to be out of it. Oh, Mahoney drops the leg on the chair, which connects right to the face of Moralez. Nothing pretty about that. The cover, 2. No, once again, I cannot believe this. Moralez getting the left shoulder up at 2.5. That's about as close to a 3 count as you can get. And I think even Balls Mahoney is surprised at the toughness of Dave Moralez. And like him or not, you've got to admit that Moralez is one tough customer. And now what else could Balls Mahoney be concocting in that mind of his for Dave Moralez? We've got 3 chairs in the ring. No doubt, Balls Mahoney's got something in mind. That deranged mind of his is at work, ladies and gentlemen. Moralez back on his feet, and not for long as he's knocked down on those chairs. Mahoney with a 4th chair now. You can see the fans looking on. They are amazed at this offense. by these athletes. And they're not alone. This has been an amazing encounter. And Mahoney now looking to finish it, going up to the top rope. Balls Mahoney. Wait a minute. Andy Boy Simmons. Andy Boy Simmons, the running buddy, the comrade of Dave Moralez. Crotching Balls Mahoney there on the top turnbuckle. What is going on here? And the referee can't do a damn thing about it. Superplex by Moralez on the chairs. Oh my goodness. That's got to do with a suplex on the chairs. Moralez hooks the leg, and he's just stolen this one. Big Dave Moralez has just stolen the biggest victory of his entire career, courtesy of a helping hand from Andy Boy Simmons. And after the superplex on the chairs, it was all she wrote for Balls Mahoney, but Balls had the match won, you have to believe. This is highway robbery, ladies and gentlemen. This is absolutely disgusting now. Andy Boy Simmons bringing a beaten Balls Mahoney back to his feet. Moralez now grabbing the chair. This is not right. Somebody do something about this. Wait a minute, Madman Manson. Madman Manson has just cleared the ring of Simmons and Moralez.
Shiozaki, you're moments away from your title match against Drew Galloway. What are your plans going into the ring?
そうですね。タイトルマッチで、内容はどうだったかわかんないですけど、いい選手ではないかなと思いましたけどね。
Whoa, if I could just interrupt here. Domariato, Shiozaki-san. How you doing, Fiona?
Good, thanks.
Now, 2 weeks ago, I achieved my destiny when I became the Irish Whip International Champion. And now, I've got a new goal in mind, to become the greatest Irish champion of all time. Now, Seamus O'Shaughnessy, you had yourself quite a little reign. You defeated all the top names that was thrown in front of you, except, of course, Drew Galloway, hence why I have your title. And now, I'm going to become the greatest by starting at the top. Now, Shiozaki, one of the greatest in Japan, tipped for the top. He's going to be the first man Drew Galloway takes out. And if you want this belt, Mr. Shiozaki, the chops are going to mean nothing. The kicks are going to mean nothing, because you're going down to Drew Galloway, UK style.
And again, as I said, he's being received relatively warmly by the crowd here in Balbriggan. But what an opportunity this is for Go Shiozaki. He debuted here in Irish Whip Wrestling just a few weeks ago, and now he's got himself a shot at the Irish Whip Wrestling International Heavyweight Championship, the most coveted wrestling title in all of European wrestling. Last week, Shiozaki won that #1 contender three-way match over Pierre Marceau and Vic Viper. What a grueling physical match that was. And tonight, Shiozaki finds himself in this one-on-one matchup for the heavyweight championship. Both men circle each other in the center of the ring. These two men are quite evenly matched in terms of size and strength. Galloway about 6'5", 6'6". Shiozaki about 6'3" or 6'4". They're both around the 240, 250 pound mark. As I mentioned last week, Shiozaki has been in the ring with the likes of Kenta Kobashi, Genichiro Tenryu, Yu Nakayama from Pro Wrestling Noah, three of the biggest names in all of professional wrestling. He's also been in there with the likes of Doug Williams as well, competing in the United Kingdom. What a career this man has had so far, and what a feather in his cap it would be to lead Balbriggan tonight, the new IWW International Heavyweight Champion. And Galloway with a clean break there. I don't think you're going to see that too often in this matchup from the Scotsman. Don't let Galloway fool you. He may come off as being quite easygoing, a very lax type of guy, but he is one tough competitor in there. He chased SOS for well over a year for that heavyweight championship and finally got his hands on it. just 2 weeks ago. Arm drag takeover into the key lock armbar by Go Shiozaki. And just the fact that there is a top wrestler from Japan, from Pro Wrestling Noah, competing for the IWW Championship shows you exactly how much the Irish Whip Wrestling International Heavyweight Championship means not only to European wrestling, but to wrestling in general, to the entire world. The IWW Championship, one of the most coveted titles in all of professional wrestling. And now Go Shiozaki in control with his hammerlock. Galloway countering with a fireman's carry takeover into a wrist lock of his own, using his knee as a post there on the wrist of Shiozaki, but Shiozaki counters with a head scissors, nicely done. And as we found out in that triple threat match last week, Galloway better watch out for those vicious chops of Go Shiozaki, but right now he's being victimized by those tree trunks of legs in his head scissors. Now in a pile driver position, all the blood rushing to the head of Galloway, and a beautiful counter, nicely done. Galloway in control with a side headlock. The IWW champion, extremely technically sound. Shiozaki now with elbows to the midsection and reverses into a standing side headlock of his own. Shiozaki with a shoulder block, but nobody goes anywhere. Shiozaki challenges Galloway, over he goes, ducks the clothesline, Galloway with a boot, right to the face. And look at Shiozaki get right back up. That is that Japanese mentality. These men lie down for nothing. Some of the toughest wrestlers in the entire world compete for Pro Wrestling Noah, and you're seeing it right now with Go Shiozaki. He just absorbed that boot right in the face and got right back up. And Galloway looks like he's trying to rethink his strategy here. Wants to shake the hand of Go Shiozaki. I think Shiozaki's a little bit too smart for this. Or is he? No, I stand corrected. Galloway sucked him right in. What a chop by Shiozaki. Unbelievable, but a rake in the face will stop any man. Galloway takes the shortcut, Irish whip, reverse elbow right to the sternum, nicely done. Galloway with his trickery. Maintains control at the moment, now choking the life out of Go Shiozaki in the corner. And if Shiozaki didn't know he's in there with one of the dirtiest players in the game, he knows it right now. A knee drop right between the eyes, a cover and no, 2 count only. Both these men back on their feet. Galloway with a leapfrog and a back kick to the midsection, followed by the enziguri. Tremendous agility for a man who's 6'5". A cover and no, 2 count only. Galloway just showed you there moments ago, ladies and gentlemen, what an all-round competitor he is. He's got the power, he's got the technical ability, and he's got the agility as well, but check out these chops, oh my God. A thumb again right to the eye by Galloway. And you can see him clutching his chest there. Those chops were vicious moments ago. Irish whip to the near side, what impact, tremendous velocity. But Galloway misses the clothesline in the corner. What a chop. Forget about it. Shiozaki lighting up the chest of Drew Galloway. That was incredible intensity. A knee right to the face in the corner. The champion with nowhere to go. Galloway's got to be out on his feet. Fisherman Buster. That should do it. His pan did move, but no, Galloway kicked out. I cannot believe it. Galloway survived the Fisherman Buster of Shiozaki. Shiozaki now going to the air, and he pays for it. Galloway wisely ran right into the ropes, and Shiozaki got crotched on that turnbuckle. Look at Galloway taunting this crowd. The ever-conceited IWW champion. Both men now up on those ropes. Superplex perhaps coming up. Both men jockeying for position up there, exchanging right hands, and there it is. Shiozaki goes down and down hard. But that hurt both men, you can bet on that. Galloway crawls into the lateral press, 2, and no. 2 and 99/100ths, the leg is hooked. Shiozaki gets the right shoulder up this time. What a matchup, ladies and gentlemen. A grueling physical battle, as only the way it should be for the IWW Championship. Pile driver coming up. This is how Galloway won the matchup. This is how he won the Heavyweight Championship a couple of weeks ago. Shiozaki blocks it and gets caught in a Northern Light suplex. 2, no. My God, what is it going to take for one of these men to win this match tonight? The Irish Whip Wrestling International Heavyweight Championship is on the line. What a chop by Shiozaki. Galloway returns the favor. Oh my God, what a shot. And again. Oh my. That's gotta hurt. Oh, what a super kick. Galloway still on his feet. I can't believe it. Up he goes. Uranagi slam, nicely done. This has got to do it. 2, the leg is hooked, but no. This is incredible. Shiozaki looks like he's totally frustrated. Nonetheless, he senses victory. A scoop slam by Shiozaki. He's going up. Right up to that top turnbuckle. All 240 pounds plus. A knee drop. Right to the sternum. That's got to do it. The leg is hooked too. No, Galloway kicked out. Can you believe this? And Shiozaki is all over the referee. Shiozaki better turn his attention back to Galloway. That cagey, crafty Galloway's getting back to his feet. The referee made the right call there. Like it or not, here comes Shiozaki, a knee in the corner. And you heard that, you know what's coming next. Shiozaki senses victory, but no, Galloway counters, rolls him up. Hooks the ropes with his feet. Oh, come on, I don't believe it.
Here is your winner, and still the IWW International Heavyweight Champion, the Drew Galloway.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you all saw last week here on the program, former WWE superstar Daivari issued a challenge to the current Irish Whip Wrestling International Heavyweight Champion, the Blackheart Warrior Mandrake. Right now I'm going to attempt to get an answer from Mandrake regarding that challenge from last week.
Now, Eamon, we all know exactly how good Daivari is. Former WWE Cruiserweight Champion, he's damn good. But let me tell you, Daivari, when you come to Ireland, you're no longer the big fish. You step into my pond, and you are nothing more than a minnow. And I am the great white shark, and I'm coming for your blood.
Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. That matchup is next week for the Irish Whip Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Welcome back to ringside, ladies and gentlemen. And we are just about ready for the Irish Whip Wrestling International Heavyweight Championship match. Come on, people! As the international champion, the Blackheart Warrior Mandrake takes on Sheik Daivari. This is going to be a tremendous matchup. And these fans are ready. What a historic contest this is, ladies and gentlemen. No doubt. One of the biggest, if not the biggest, title defense in the history of Mandrake's career. Daivari now, Sheik Daivari backing Mandrake into the corner. A little bit of a love tap there by Daivari to Mandrake, letting him know who the boss is in the squared circle right now. Daivari, of course, as you all know, made his name in World Wrestling Entertainment. And right now he is here at Irish Whip Wrestling, competing for the Heavyweight Championship and playing some mind games with the champion, the Blackheart Warrior Mandrake. And Mandrake, he knows of the credentials and experience of Sheik Daivari. He's not going to underestimate him. No question about that. Mandrake is a student of the game. He has been in the ring with many of today's top stars and has beaten them all. Shoulder block and down goes Sheikh Daivari. One more time, the Blackheart Warrior in control of trifecta of shoulder blocks. And a scoop body slam. And Sheikh Daivari now doing the wise thing, rolling out to the floor, creating some distance between himself and the champion. Mandrake has done his homework on Sheikh Daivari. He is ready for this challenge, no question about that. Sheikh Daivari now doing the wise thing, letting the matchup slow down, taking his time. Sheikh Daivari perhaps taken aback by the offense of Mandrake there in the early going. And now continuing to play some mind games, no doubt. Wait a minute, Daivari is heading back to the dressing room, I think. Is he just going to kiss this opportunity goodbye? Look out, Mandrake chasing Daivari back and knocking him down there right in the entranceway. Mandrake not going to allow Sheikh Daivari to escape that easily. The champion has a point to prove. And Daivari now thrown back into the ring, and I think he hit his head on the apron as he rolled back in there. And now the action has returned to the squared circle, so Sheikh Daivari's ploy did not work at all. Reversal by Daivari. And the Blackheart Warrior now focusing on the left arm and shoulder of Sheikh Daivari. Daivari in some pain there as Mandrake lays all of his weight down on the left arm and shoulder of Daivari. And Sheikh Daivari, now the hopeful IWW champion, backs Mandrake into the corner and delivers those heavy, stiff shoulder blocks right to the lower abdomen. Irish whip to the far side. Here comes Daivari, and he gets a boot right to the face for his trouble. Tremendous offensive move there, ladies and gentlemen, by Sheikh Daivari, just yanking the Blackheart Warrior right off that second turnbuckle. And Mandrake got nothing but canvas. And now Daivari has pinpointed the spine of the Blackheart Warrior with a series of knees and a drop kick.
1, 2,
Very well placed, but a 2 count is all he can get right now. Off the ropes. And a forearm delivered right to the spine in the kidney area of the champion. And Daivari now choking the Blackheart Warrior with the pressure of that second rope. How quickly the pendulum can turn. The tide can change at a moment's notice. There's a cover. And you saw there Daivari just ramming his forearm right into the facial features of the Blackheart Warrior. No wasted motion by Sheikh Daivari. Everything he does has a purpose inside that ring. That is why he's one of the top superstars in professional wrestling today. As I said, made his name with World Wrestling Entertainment. And he's also got some experience in Ring of Honor as well. Off the ropes comes Mandrake. And he gets a reverse elbow right to the face. And that's the mark of a veteran. Lateral press. 2 count is all he can get. A second one, 2. And again a 2 count.
Oh, come on!
And as I was just saying, the veteran instincts of Daivari coming to the front, those continual lateral presses serve to tire out the heavyweight champion. But he doesn't look too tired right now. Series of forearms right to the face by the Blackheart Warrior. The whip is reversed. From the far side, and Mandrake taken to the outside. Right to that hard wooden floor here at the National Basketball Arena in Dublin. Daivari never lets Mandrake sustain any offense. Anytime Mandrake builds a bit of offense, Daivari is there to cut him right off. And now he goes right back to work on the lower back of the champion, ramming him kidneys first into the hard ring apron. There's a metal beam underneath those pads there. And that definitely hurts, believe you me. And Daivari sensing victory, no question about that. Another cover. Daivari did not hook the leg on that one, however. The Sheik making a cardinal mistake there. Daivari now ramming those elbows into the triceps of the Blackheart Warrior, and now with a head vice on the champion. Daivari has succeeded in not only grounding and punishing the champion, but he's also taken the crowd out of this matchup, which is a very important factor for the challenger. This crowd is pro Mandrake, and the Sheik taking the crowd out of this contest is a big advantage for him. Mandrake, however, back to his feet, ducks a clothesline and the reverse elbow. Sunset flip coming up. Can Mandrake get him over? Daivari trying to maintain his balance, but he doesn't. The shoulders are hooked, but a 2 count is all the champion can get. Daivari now measuring his opponent. Look out, clothesline right between the eyes. Give the Sheik credit there. He was quick to get back on his feet, quick to get back on the offense again. That's what makes him so dangerous inside the squared circle. Boots and forearm shots in the corner now by Daivari. Mandrake in serious trouble. The whip to the far side. Nicely done there. Tremendous velocity on that Irish whip. And that again adds more damage and pain to the lower back of Mandrake. And Daivari gets another near fall out of the situation. Goes right back to work on the trapezius muscle of the Blackheart Warrior. This time-tested oriental nerve hold is one of the most punishing in the business. No doubt Daivari knowing where all the pressure points are. Mandrake caught this time in a sleeper hold. Daivari trying to cinch it all the way in. Can Mandrake counter? The Blackheart Warrior really needs to get on the offense, ladies and gentlemen. His title reign may be fading fast. Mandrake going down. And this crowd trying to get behind the heavyweight champion. The arm is still up. Mandrake is fighting, but he's fading. And the anxious look on the face of Sheik Daivari tells you that he knows he may be moments away from becoming the new IWW International Heavyweight Champion as the referee checks the arm of the Blackheart Warrior. It's dropped once. If it drops 3 times, this matchup is over. And so will the title reign of the Blackheart Warrior. One more time here. The arm went 3/4 of the way down that time, and look at the look of intensity and determination on the face of the Blackheart Warrior. Mandrake now getting back to his feet. Up goes Sheik Daivari and down. Beautiful belly to back suplex. Nicely executed. The referee now laying the count on both men. Can Mandrake get back to his feet? Now is the time for the champion to reach down and find some offense and try and polish off Daivari, but it's going to be a tall task, no question about that. A series of forearms now by both men. And this one has broken down into a slugfest. Irish whip coming up, reversal by Daivari from the far side. Leaping lariat there by the champion, nicely executed. The reverse elbow, Daivari now in some trouble. Another clothesline. Mandrake now with the momentum, Irish whip to the near side, here he comes. Clothesline in the corner, look out, bulldog headlock, nicely executed. This could do it. Lateral press, hooks the leg and no. 2.5 that time for the champion. The referee in great position to make that count. Mandrake finds nothing but turnbuckle and a gutbuster now by Daivari. Down goes Mandrake, a hook of the leg, 2, and this should do it, no. Come on! Sheik Daivari totally frustrated here and rightfully so. But give credit to Mandrake, tremendous fighting spirit possessed by the champion, and that is why he is perhaps the toughest IWW champion we have ever had. A spear out of nowhere, that could do it. Hook of the leg, 2. No 2 3/4, I can't believe it. Mandrake has beaten many top superstars with that very hold. Including Big Viper, the Heretic Red Vinny, and even former WWE superstar Eugene with that very spear. But Daivari back on the offense, running those ropes. Superplex perhaps coming up. Mandrake, however, counters with a nice series of right hands to the rib cage. Can he polish off Daivari? No, Daivari up again, quick as a cat. And crotches Mandrake on that top turnbuckle. Reverse knife edge chop now right across the chest cavity. And once again, the end could be near for the champion. Daivari sensing victory. The Sheik, Hurricane Rana now. From the top turnbuckle, that's got to do it. A cover to it. No, I can't believe it. Well, Sheik Daivari can blame himself for that one. He did not hook the leg on that last lateral press. And that may have cost him there. Look out! Inside cradle out of nowhere to it. No, I thought that was it. And Daivari now, a house of fire hammering away on the forehead of Mandrake with those stiff right hands. And Daivari now letting his fans know what he thinks of them. A very unflattering gesture there by the Sheik. Irish whip from the far side. Mandrake with a boot to the head. And the devil driver out of nowhere. 2, and that's it. Fans, I am backstage here with Doug Basham. I've been looking for this guy all night long, looking for your reaction, Doug, to that tremendous victory earlier tonight. 10-man Gaelic Gauntlet. You are now the #1 contender to the IWW Championship.
That's right, #1 contender. I took 10 men, threw them over the top rope. But I have a question. Do you always go looking for men in the shower when they have to do an interview?
Well,
Never mind. I tell you what, this is what I'm looking forward to. I am looking forward to facing Mandrake as the #1 contender, and I know it's going to be a battle. It's going to be one hell of a battle that Mandrake's going to have, because I will not come all the way from America to go home empty-handed. Darce, I'll tell you why. I will be the IWW Heavyweight Champion because I have the guns to create the funds, the pecs to cash the checks, and I will absolutely take Irish Gold home to the Bank of America.
That's what it's all about, fans. Doug Basham looking to become the new Irish Whip Wrestling International Heavyweight Champion somewhere down the line here at IWW. He could be going home with Irish Gold. Back at ringside, ladies and gentlemen, for this exclusive Wrestling Express DVD matchup from Irish Whip Wrestling in this Ravens Rules Anything Goes matchup. Bad Bones from Munich, Germany, taking on former ECW Heavyweight Champion Raven. Look out, headbutt right between the eyes. And this is right up Raven's alley. You can bet on that. Raven, one of the originators of the extreme hardcore style of wrestling. A former ECW Heavyweight Champion, multiple-time WWE Hardcore Champion. This is right up his alley. Bad Bones now in trouble, being beaten down in the corner. Raven with those kicks right to the chest cavity. And Raven looking to wear his boot out on the chest of Bad Bones. And a left hand. Right where the sun doesn't shine, ladies and gentlemen. That one was blatantly obvious. Raven doing anything he can to hurt and punish and maul Bad Bones in this matchup. Don't count Bad Bones out though, however. Fans, he is one tough customer. All the way from Munich, Germany, as I said, and look out. One fan just got a shot in on the head of Bad Bones. Raven is very much a fan-friendly and fan-interactive kind of guy. And those kids are getting a bit more than they bargained for here tonight in the National Basketball Arena. Raven in complete control right now. Ramming Bad Bones spine first into that steel ring post on the outside. Well, look out, Bad Bones. Oh, you talk about a short ride and a bad landing. That's exactly what Bad Bones got right there. A face full of ring post. And that one will definitely leave a mark. And Raven on the outside. You never know what this man is going to do. Falls count anywhere here, ladies and gentlemen. Lateral press, do it, no. Bad Bones gets that left shoulder up. And Raven now looking for a weapon at ringside. And he's got one of those inflatable hammers right between the eyes. Raven using anything he can to put a hurting on Bad Bones in this matchup. And Bones is punching the air. Is that a pen? Right to the throat. What other kind of weapons can Raven find here tonight? Raven now measuring up Bad Bones, a boot right to the side of the face. And this has been all Raven so far in this matchup. And Raven now just throwing crisps and Tato right into the face of Bad Bones. This gives a whole new meaning to hardcore wrestling. I wonder if Raven's ever used a packet of Tato before in a Ravens match. Is that an inflatable hand? Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Oh, no. Well, Bad Bones is going to be singing a bit higher after this matchup. He's going to be walking a bit funny as well. Once again, Bad Bones goes right into that ring post. And if Bad Bones cannot come up with some offense in the next few minutes, this one is going to be over pretty quickly. This has been all Raven so far in this Ravens Rules match, and a bottle right between the eyes. And you can see the faraway look in the eyes of Bad Bones, and he just collapses against Raven. And now collapsing down to the floor. Raven is having some fun in this matchup. And some fans now giving a t-shirt to Raven, and Raven just choking the life out of Bad Bones with it. This is the most craziest, wildest hardcore match I've ever seen. Raven even posing for pictures. I guarantee you Bad Bones has never been in a match like this in his life. Well, that's definitely one for the family album. Bad Bones now at the mercy of Raven here. Oh no. That could bust an eardrum. Bad Bones heading for higher ground, and I don't blame him. Trying to escape any way he can. But Raven having absolutely none of it. A right hand and down goes Bad Bones once again. And Bad Bones just got a face full of coke that time. Just in case he was thirsty. And there's a replica championship belt. Raven using anything and everything here tonight. I hope somebody brought the kitchen sink. Once again with a blow-up hammer. This is absolutely crazy. What the hell is that? Bad Bones trying to get back in the ring. That may be the safest place for him in this matchup. Raven going for the cover. This could do it too. No, give credit to Bad Bones there after sustaining all that abuse on the outside. The tough man survived and now fires off a low blow on Raven. And we are back here with the action. Both men on the outside. Bad Bones in control after that low blow a moment ago. Raven now thrown back inside the ring. And Bad Bones wants to dish out some heavy-duty punishment now to Raven after that offense he sustained on the outside. Bad Bones from Munich, Germany, one of the toughest wrestlers on the European wrestling scene. Beautiful splash. Hook of the leg, 2. And Raven kicks out at 2.5. No doubt Raven has been through the wars in his career, as I said. Former ECW heavyweight champion. Former WWE hardcore champion as he lifts the knees up into the abdomen of Bad Bones. Raven showing you his toughness right there. But can he capitalize? Bad Bones quick to come back with the offense of his own, right in the elbows, into the sternum of Raven, and now choking the life out of the former ECW superstar. Well, I don't understand why the referee is asking Bad Bones to break the chokehold. This is Raven's rules. Anything goes in this contest. A cover now, two count only. Bad Bones needs to sustain some heavy-duty offense now to end this contest and put a hurting on Raven, and that could do it indeed. Tremendous impact, running shoulder block right to the abdomen. Tremendously executed, and that could be the beginning of the end for Raven. That was all impact there, ladies and gentlemen. And now can Bad Bones capitalize? Here he comes once again, and a second time, with that running spear in the corner. Right to the abdomen of Raven, and this could do it. A cover to it. No, Raven kicks out. Bad Bones not hooking the leg there. That could have cost him. Another cover after the leg drop, and no, Raven still kicks out. You're not going to beat a wrestler the caliber of Raven without at least hooking the leg. Bad Bones now sustaining the offense with the elbow right to the back of the head, and now he goes outside looking for some toys to play with. He's over there at the timekeeper's table. Bad Bones with some derogatory comments there for Raven. Dropping all of his weight down on the back of Raven there. Bad Bones now laying down that microphone after all those derogatory comments directed at Raven and these fans. And now Bad Bones, almost 300 pounds of him, laying all of his weight down on the spine and the kidneys of Raven in this camel clutch. Once again. Bad Bones wanting Raven to say, "I quit" into the microphone, and Raven having none of it. Bad Bones went to the well, one time too many there. And he got a pair of boots exactly where he didn't want them. And now is the opportunity for Raven to get back into this matchup. Bad Bones obviously wanting to humiliate Raven. But it was Bad Bones who ended up being humiliated. He's in tremendous pain right now. The referee laying the count on both men. He's up to a count of 5 or 6, I believe. Raven trying to get back to his feet. He sustained some tremendous punishment at the hands of Bad Bones there a moment ago. Nonetheless, Raven back on his feet. Left-handed jabs and a tornado clothesline. A whip into the turnbuckles, and look out, clothesline off the ropes. Raven now on fire, knee lift right between the eyes. And Raven now perhaps sensing victory, looking for a chair from ringside. And this does not bode well for Bad Bones. Irish whip now to the near side. Oh, look out, a drop toe hold. Right into the chair, that should do it. Hook of the leg to it. No, I don't believe it. Bad Bones kicked out. Give the man credit. Raven has put away a lot of men with that very maneuver. The drop toe hold into the chair, but Bad Bones somehow managed to kick out. And Raven perhaps going for it again here. No reversal this time by Bad Bones. And a drop toe hold, and it's Raven who goes face first into the chair. And Bad Bones, sensing victory, makes the cover, and no. I thought that was it. Raven somehow got the left shoulder up. Just before the 3 count, and look at the look of disappointment and anguish on the face of Bad Bones. He thought he had the victory there, but it was not to be. Nonetheless, both men feeling the effects of those chair shots. 2 tremendous chair shots in succession. And now Bad Bones, sensing victory. Avalanche in the corner. Raven just nailed him, however, right between the eyes. What a boot. That may have knocked Bad Bones right out. He's motionless right now. He doesn't know where he is. Raven getting back to his feet. What a war this has been, ladies and gentlemen. We expected nothing less. The Raven effect. The Raven effect DDT. That should do it. Hook of the leg 2. And it's over. What a victory for Raven.
You're looking at the top 5 professional wrestlers in the world. And the fact is, we got Pro Wrestling Norway, we got bare knuckle boxing champions, we got Irish Whip Wrestling heavyweight champion, Irish Whip Wrestling zero gravity champion. We have
The Irish and the English champion right here.
You're looking at the top 5 wrestlers in the world. And that spells one thing. What does that spell, Vinny?
That spells winners. You see, boys, you better bring your game faces tonight. Like the song goes, don't count your money when you're sitting at a table. It's not over until it's over. Let's go tell these do-gooders exactly what you're playing Irish Whip Wrestling.
Yeah, we done it, man. Once again, the Mahoney heroes come out victorious. What you had tonight was A, the top stars from Irish Whip Wrestling, and 2 from the United Kingdom. The challenge was made, the challenge was accepted, and at the end of the day, the Hurling heroes, along with Wade Fitzgerald, yes, we did it, Billy Boy Meehan, and the 3-time zero gravity champion, Bingo Balance, came out victorious.
Nice job, lads. Very nice indeed. Excellent stuff. What we have here is a collection of 5 of the greatest athletes in Europe at the moment. This is fantastic. Each of you guys held up your end of the bargain. Individually, we have a great future ahead of us. We have great success. Together, we are absolutely unstoppable. And tonight, we proved it. Let's go celebrate, guys.
Let's
And just take a look at the